Well, good Friday morning. Time once again for Bobcat Central, although this time it is Cat Griz edition, a special edition this week as we will have the broadcast. Cat Griz takes on a little different flavor for basketball than it does for football. You get a chance to play them twice, once on the road, once away, or once at home. This week, Cats are on the road taking on the Grizzlies. Let's talk about men's and women's. What do we know going into this game tomorrow?
Well, I think the biggest thing we know is we can throw out all the records out the window, because it really does not matter, if you've got a winning record or losing record. It is a battle of Montana, and that's what you're going to see on Saturday. If we start with the men, they're of course coming in, looking for revenge, because they're probably got a little salty taste in their mouth after closing things out the way that they did at Idaho, and they're probably not going to try to have a slow start like they did against those Vandals. So you're going to see them just jump the gun quick. And then, of course, the women, they're riding on a 4-game win streak right now, just came off a huge 3 wins in 5 days, which was just insane. And you're seeing different players step up on every floor. And I kind of look at that women's team, and they're starting to hit this stride, but I don't even think that they've reached their peak yet. They're pretty dangerous as you keep going later on to the season, especially when you get to that Big Sky tournament. But this will be the real test on Saturday, because even though the Lady Grizz are 3-4 heading to this game, like I said, it's a battle of Montana, and you're going to see a battle on Saturday.
I know a lot of coaches don't put a lot of stake in home court advantage and all of that. It's certainly nicer to sleep in your own bed in that part of home court advantage. This is different, though. There's going to be a lot of people in that arena on Saturday that really don't like you, and they know a lot about you, though, too. I mean, that makes it a really challenging game to go into, because you are going into as a hostile environment as you're ever going to play it.
And I have never been to Dahlberg Arena before, so I'm very excited to see what that is. But you're totally right. When you've got less people to worry about on a roster, people do their research to really get to know who the players are coming in. And football, they're a little bit off the field where you can't hear the fans, but if they're court side, I mean, it's going to be loud. And I was talking to Benford earlier this week about playing in Dahlberg and kind of how you prepare for it. And she was saying she blatantly remembers kind of on her first year or 2 years being here when she had this job, is going to Dahlberg Arena, and just how loud it gets. And it's really those last 3 minutes when things start to pick up, because most of the time it is one of those back and forth affairs all the way down to the wire. But that's when the home court advantage does come into play, because when it gets so loud where you can't hear what your coaches are saying, it can get a little intense. So she was telling me that they've been spending the week, ramping up the music, or just having periods of practice where the coaches can't coach. And so it really allows the players to have to think on, a whim, or make the plays for themselves, or make the play calls themselves, just because that's kind of what you're going to see on that environment on Saturday. It's going to be loud. So I'm mentally preparing myself for it.
As I see it, just looking at the rosters, the Bobcats are in pretty good position for folks who've done that before. I mean, there's multiple key players on both the men's and women's teams who've had to play in that environment. They've been there. They've seen it. They know that. Doesn't necessarily make it any easier, but at least it won't be a shock walking in the door and hearing some of that come tomorrow.
Yeah, both teams have some veteran players on their squad, but it will be interesting. I'm excited to see some of the new fresh faces on the men, because the women obviously are a huge veteran group. But on the men, you do have, Darius Brown II. He's kind of their starting point guard that took over for Xavier Bishop. So it'll be interesting to see how he facilitates the floor, especially if he can't, hear as well as maybe you would hear in a situation like that. But as you said, it's going to be packed, and it's not one of those where home and away where they're both playing separately. You have the women play first, and then you're going to have the men play first. So you're going to have just a huge fan base for the hour. And of course, you want bragging rights. So it's going to be insane.
Yeah, you mentioned something there earlier, too, when you were talking to the coaches before we wrap this up. The fact that there is going to be periods of time where the coaches are just little bodies along the sideline. It's really it comes down to the players, doesn't it? In those last few minutes of the game, it really, your people you have on the floor, that's got to be kind of fun as a player, I would think, but kind of frustrating or terrifying as a coach.
Well, and your coach, you just have to trust in your players that they're going to be able to get it done. And luckily, on the women's side, you have somebody like Darian White. And we were kind of talking about it prior, before this, is just you don't see her putting up all the numbers like you did maybe last year, but she's a creator. She's a facilitator. Yeah, she might only be scoring 10 points where she last year on average would average 20 apiece a game. But then you look at the 10 assists and you're like, oh, but she's facilitating 20 to 30 points a game. And so that's kind of a person that you want to have the ball in their hands when it really comes down to the wire, because she's going to create, she'll take the right shot. And then same with the men. Darius Brown, I mean, you're seeing him dive for loose balls, rebound the ball, facilitate, make the big shots himself. And so you've really got to have trust in your players once it gets down to those last couple minutes that they're going to be able to make the right call. And I can promise you that this last week has been those those situations of them ramping up the music in the gym, but then also giving them the space where they can feel like, okay, if it does come down to the wire and you can't hear me make that play call 94 feet down the court on the other side of the bench, they'll be able to get it done.
That's fantastic. It all happens tomorrow from Missoula. We'll have the coverage right here. You'll be able to watch those games live. Women first, then the men.
Yes, women first at 2 p.m., men following at 7 p.m. And it's just great to have some Bobcat basketball back on the Montana Television Network. And obviously they're going to be coming to Bozeman in a couple weeks, so we'll see if they can get it done first this Saturday.
We'll definitely have more to talk about for that. And of course, you'll join me next week for a wrap-up of Cat Griz. Ashley, thank you very much. You're watching Montana This Morning. We're back with more right after this.